Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
はい、というわけでこんばんは。お久しぶりの配信ということでね、やっていきましょう。みっちゃんの部屋のみっちゃんです。やっていこう。ちょっと待ってくださいね。よし、じゃあやっていきましょう。まあね、今回はその座礁でね、ちょっと雑談ということでね、やっていこうと思います。うん。さあ、やっていくわけですが、何をやろうかな。ロードトゥーザショーかな。ちょっと待ってくださいね。よし、やっていこう。うん。さあ、皆さん見えてるでしょ。配信見えてるかな。うん。どうしようかな。何しよう。何をしようかな。うん。さあ、何をしていこうかな。あ、ちなみにプライベートスピーチも後ほど配信、ちょっとだけになるかもしれないけどする予定です。よし、決めた。あ、ちょっとお相場にします。なぜこのモードか。そうです。私ね、配信外でこの選手を取ったんです。はい、マーナさん、いらっしゃいませ。ゆっくりしていってください。よかったらね、チャンネル登録の方お願いします。そうです。ダルビッシュ選手を取ったんで、やっていきましょう。相手はエンジェルスです。さあ、やっていきましょう。そうです。ダルビッシュ選手をね、トレードで勝ち取ってしたんです。もう、すごい。取れちゃったって言い方はおかしいけど。そうです。
Yu Darvish is on the hill today after they made a move for him with the trade deadline nearly upon us. What do you think drove them to deal for him?
Well, it's said every year you can never have enough pitching, and I don't think they're expecting him to be the second coming of Bob Gibson out there, but they're definitely thinking that he can contribute.
Yeah, any help he can provide would be
ダルビッシュ選
huge.
手。マナさんよかったらね、チャンネル登録お願いします。
In now, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
戦です。
The shortstop, David Fletcher.
はい。じゃあ行きましょう。まずはファースト。
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
あ、そうだ。
And as the
まあ
Yankees
まあ
get
まあ
started here
そういう
tonight,
時もある
guys,
そうい
all
う
you
時も
can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Maddie, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is
ちょっと今
rocking
見
in
た
all facets
やば
right
か
now,
ったんです
and
け
they're
ど
a fun
これ
watch.
And not a bad night for baseball. And
ちょっと待って。一塁の方にもう危なかった。怖い怖い。審判の人に当たるとこしたら危ない。怖かった今。ヒヤッとした。よし。3球目。
timing just to
ま
tick
た
off there as this one's
コー
fouled
チの
off
と
to
こに
the
当たるっ
right.
て。
The 1-2.
あ、忘れたな。
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the
相手は
inside
AJ 写真なん
corner,
でね
it's going to be a tough
こ
pitch
こ
to
に
hit.
大谷
That
選手
one
もい
was
ることで
spot
しょ
on, and he had no answer for it.
う。だから抑えていかないとね。
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. Fastball right back to the mound.
危
And
ない
they'll just
な。
flip this on
危
the
な
first
い。
for the second
危
out
な
of
か
the
った
inning.
わ。マナさんね、いろいろチャット打ってね、いろいろ話してください
And
ね。
digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
電動怖いんだよね。
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
はい、選手ですね。本当に怖い。
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And
Yeah.
this will be lined into
I can't
center
say
field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
ノーヒットノーランやってみせようかと思ったんだけど無理だったか。
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster,
やっぱ
as
す
soon
ご
as
い
he
わ。
steps in the batter's
さすが
box,
に
there's
世
a
界
runner
一に
in
なってほ
scoring
しい。
position.
And that'll bring
Ah,
Mike
it's a
Trout to the dish. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out
ナ
single.
イトトラウ
Yeah,
ト。
that hit might not
や
amount
ば
to
いやば
much,
い、ア
but
ベレージが3
anytime you
割
can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Counts even to
何
Trout,
入ってないの
1-1.
ね。
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just
大谷
comes
選手
in
には
out
回
of
さ
the
ない。
zone. You can command that with
怖
movement.
っ。
It's a very effective pitch to
怖い
pitching
怖い怖
hitters
い。
inside.
Rendon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
ちょっと。
Swung on in the dirt for the third
やばいっ
strike.
て。
But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
やばい。
And
回
not
しちゃ
what
っ
he
た。
wanted to do there is now they'll need 4 outs to
や
get
ば
out
い
of
わ。
this inning.
あ、来ました。
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
さあ、まあ集まりました。日本人同士の対決です。打率が2割9分6厘。ホームランが7。打点が29。抑えよ
Looking
う。
to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
ここは日
And
本
that
の
one
先
swung on
輩
and
と
missed
して、
0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ohtani carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. 2 down, runners at first.
競りましたよ。
Angels strand a couple, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score.
さあ、打線はどうかな。
Justin Upton the next to hit. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
アットンは最後。
First pitch of the inning is taken low and
こ
away
んなに
for
リア
a
ルな
ball.
んです
It's
ね。またこと
1-0.
なんかびっくりでしょ。リアルなんですよ、この
A 2-0
MLB
count to the
だ
Angels
け。
left
入ってる
fielder.
べや。
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy.
あ、
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
いや
But
ー、ちょ
that'll hit
っ
off the wall in left center.
と、やばい。 アフトに打たれた。
Boy, D-roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. Just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first.
ちなみにマナさんは野球の知識はどうでしょう？結構知ってる方なのかな？
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. High in the air into shallow left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
なんともね、長引きにしなくていいよ。怪我するよ。
Try to bust him in, D-roll, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. The knock's a knock.
Here's Albert now, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's Darvish on 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
やばいね。いきなりダルビッシュ選手ホームラン見ちゃったね。これね、ダルビッシュ選手だけの操作だからね。ゲームプレイでなのかな、ほんと。行きたいんだけどね。やばい。勝ちたい。だから、やめて、これ、そいつの。
Fouled away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. Head-to-head numbers with you, Darvish. He's 1 for 5. No balls and a strike to count.
今日負けても大丈夫。
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as we take a look at the Angels team leaderboard, you see there he's currently leading the ball club in that category. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
いや、打ち方が。
0-2, here it is. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
5奪三振目。
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
さあ、日本人選手同士の対決2打席目です。大谷選手。
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find his zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working on the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, all rise, fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was The Yankees.
や
There's a swing and a
やばい
high drive
や
into
ばい
left
って
center
やめ
field.
て
And now over the wall.
いや
And
ー
this is going to be ruled a home run. Next batter to the
や
plate,
ば
Brian
ホームラ
Goodwin.
ン浴びてばっかりな
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline.
キャッチに当たった
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with one of...
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at.
All set for the start of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And right into the shift. 0-1, here it comes. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the second deck and gone.
ちょっとやばいですね今日は
Stepping in now, Albert
交代
Pujols.
させない
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his
ダルビッ
first
シュ選手のまま
at-bat.
なんで変えられません
And a strike to even the
まあ
count.
まあまあこういう時もあ
1-1.
る
Now here's the pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for route number
私が大
1.
好きなジャッジ
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
You barely see a pitcher of this caliber struggle like he is in this one, but the numbers don't lie. Take a look. You're not going to see this from this guy very often. Just goes to show.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that...
何交代させるのっていう監督
And that's in there for
交代
strike
させてもいい
1.
のよ
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
65球かここまで
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2.
了解までかな
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my men on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. 8th home run on the season for him. And the lead is now 7-2.
大谷さん えた。大谷さんに打たれた。マジか。ここで交代はないよな。あ、
Guys, they knelt for him, hoping he'd excel and lift them to some
まあまあまあ。
victories.
でも10対6になってる。すごい。ここまで追い上げたんだ。返したんだ。
To make a first impression. Another start or two like this, and he may lose their trust and his role to boot.
おっと、チョイスパッド。まあまあ、ブーストはないでしょうけど、しょうがない。こんばんは、イブさん。してましたよ。てか今、ダルビッシュ選手が全然ダメになっちゃいまして。試合終わったとこです。そう。ダメでした。ちょっとね、残りいないかな、なんか。なんかね、もうちょっとあったんだけどな。あ、平野選手もいるんですけどね。まだね、上がらせてもらってないという。なぜ上がらせないの？弱いしが。まあまあまあ。そういう時もあるさと。はい。次の試合行きましょう。次の試合は、メッツ。だけど、ちょっとお待ちください。先ほど当てたのをちょっと確認するため、ダイヤモンドダイナスティ行きます。さあ、オープンパック。さあ、何が入ってるかな？すごい。ゴールドだ。すごいすごい。いっぱい入ってる。どれにしよう。これもいいな。けど、ここは、これでしょ。シューズ。というわけで、シューズをゲットして、オクトーバーの方に戻りたいと思います。さあ、相手はニューヨーク。同じニューヨークにいる。メッツ。いい感じですよ、こちらです。87勝18敗。先ほどイブさんがやってたオリオールズが29勝79敗で、このような感じとなっております。はい。レッドソックスは67勝40敗という成績ですね。ワイルドカードだと1位の方になってます。そしてね、独走です。こんな感じの成績となっております。選手の成績は。ホームランがなんとデリーバートーレス、JD マルティネスの一本差勝負。この二人は恐ろしい。打点は JD マルティネスだし、2位にはデリーバートーレスが戦いになっている気がする。そして盗塁はもちろんメニフィールド。ヒットだったりね。もうトーレスそうなんですね。やばい。さすがトーレスや。金の卵やで。タケさんがいたら絶対もう、すごいもう喜んでそう。タケさん、見に来てくださいよ。トーレスがやばいですよ。 トーレスがめちゃくちゃ打ってますよって。そして勝ちはなんとご覧の通り。西武です。その下をコールとパトゥストンが。で、ジオリとも勝っていると。すごい。西武はやっぱりヘンドリッチ。いやいや、トーマスといってチャップマンがいます。はい。そうなんですよね。ケンタさん来ないですかね。私お待ちしてるんですけど、先ほどから。では、この成績をラニールの方に切り替えですね。ラニールの方に切り替えましょう。はい。ナルバエス。どうしたナルバエスさん。あなたはそんなに活躍するような人でしたか。すごいよ。あ、イートンすごい。取っておけばよかったかな。スアレス30本。なんとここに日浦選手が出てきましたか。私のブルワーズの推しの日浦君。97打点。よかったですね。イエイチ。ナルバエ、あ、マイコラスがいる。元巨人マイコラスですよ。マイコラスが今13勝で、もう最多勝候補。2位にヘンドリッチス。2位ってか、同一1位ね。また同一1位で。この2人が。はぁ、すごい。西武はなんとディアス。さすがマイナーズの抑えやってたあのディアスですよ。さあ、やっていきますか。ゲリットコールで勝ちましょう、今回はね。さあ、コールで3つ打線を抑えていきましょう。
Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
It certainly has, Matt, and it's not hard to imagine that these two impressive teams could potentially meet up again in October. So it's fun to get a look at them clashing here and sizing each other up.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
どうしようかな。この人にちょっと押し出しておく。ちょっとも与えてたってですね。
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers do a 2-1 our score. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category.
3点台だけトップです。
Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
ニュース？嘘。ニュースじゃない。 エドワード・ミューズって。やっぱり。レッドソックスにもいた元チームメイトのヌニエスですよ。そうですね。
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. Our score remains 2-1. Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, so back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball flashed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
はい、完璧。いい音した。いい音してる。
19th home run for him on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
ロサリオに捉えたか。まあまあいいでしょう。さあ、グレイバー・トーレス。今年は3割6分ここに。アベレージが4割5分。お、GT が7割3分。すごい。この男、MVP 候補です。さあ、健太さんはどうしたのでしょうか。ヤンキースの未来の主砲がもうこの通り金の卵化しているというのをどうしたのでしょうね。来てほしいのですが来ないのでしょうか。というわけでもうここはもうでっかいホームランまた打ちましょう。あーボール球だ。相手のピッチャーがこんな感じでやります。
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
誰か分かりましたか。そうです。アーロン・ジャッジ。一番押してほしい。いったでしょ、ほら。いったでしょ。
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Career homer number 149 as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
このジャッジは打つときは打つんです。
And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
110何フィート、110って何フィートか。はい、じゃあ429フィート。ピッチャーわかりましたね。おっと、グローブ落としたの？大丈夫？さあ。次の選手も私が大好きな選手の一人です。誰かわかりますね？そうです。ジャンカルロ・スタンドなんですが、急いでとジャッジを見ますか。このホームランの打ち方。いい音。 音が素晴らしい。さあ、この二人でも手を引きましょうか。うわぁ。
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. 0 for 2 from him so far in
当
this
たり
one.
がすごい、スタントン。
The 0-1 delivery. Towards
打っ
second.
たよ。
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Mets 1.
マジか。フルーツ相手に採点されたか。
Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
オタビのここへ負けついておりません。
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
今ね、の前、カノーの先ほど見てみますか。ね。このカノーのね、ロビンソン・カノーのサインプレーをどうぞ。素晴らしい。さすがに。うん。さすがカノーや。
Set and the pitch. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field
さ
line.
すがに持ってる。
And that will end up a foul
それから
ball.
活躍してね、カノー。
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
ちょっとやばいわ。おたびの入んないよ、ボールが。前回のスライダーが入んないだと。やめて。やめて。
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
出したくないよ、ラ
You
ンナー
know,
な
you
んて。
don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Nimmo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
さあ、次に抑えましょう。
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down
まあま
3.
あ、なんか大丈夫。
1-1 the count now. Wisely lays off the
Danger,
cut
danger,
fastball
danger.
there. It's 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside,
です
and that is a
ね。
real
これがいいんで
tough
すよ、
pitch
オッ
for
チ。
hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So here's Pete Alonso. He's hitless
Alonso
coming into this
来ました。
at-bat. So the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance
さあ、ア
to
ロ
do
ンソ
that.
が来ましたよ。メジャー最強バッターに覚醒したこの男、ピート・アロンソです。ニックネームは白金。
From the stretch, here's
ストレ
the
ートかな。
pitch. Ottavino has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has allowed just over 1 run per 9 innings, an ERA in the low ones. Hit on the ground to short. LeMahieu's got it.
危なっ。
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He got called out on strike.
今見ててたらすっごい危なかった。練習よく取ったわ。セカンドに守ってた練習よく取りましたよ。うん。 抜けそうになった打球をこのファインプレー、素晴らしい。さあ、9回はね、チャップマン決まります。
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Ramos over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
なぜここだけリプレイそして井口さん、この後入られますか？
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs, off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And he fouls this one off.
ここは全球ストレートにご覧ください。
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at lead saves leaders entering play. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He went down on strikes last time up.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
安定の守護神です。そうです。
Now the 1-0
安定のチャップマンです。
is laid off for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty.
そうなんですよ。元ヤンキースなんですよね。いやー、ちょっとやばいって、それは。セスペレスに助かって、去年絶望でしたからね。頑張ってしてほしいところ。コンフォルト。ダブルプレー、ダブルプレー。落ち落ち落ち落ち。
First, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
っていうところで15勝3敗になりました。15勝3敗って言い方変だけど、15勝しました。チャップマン31球目です。
But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to
や
tangle
ったね。
Yeah, this was a fun
ダイ
matchup,
ビーシ
and
に
I
勝
have a ton of respect for both of these
ってな
two
かった試合
teams.
を絶
But
対
what
この試合
really
で勝
matters
つね。
is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have
ネット
become
と
at that point.
おっとここでファームじゃないや、トレード選手を取ることができると。あー、なるほどね。あー、どうしよっかな。ドミンゲスもったいないんだよな。ちょっと成績を皆さんの成績を見ていかないと。あー、なるほどね。どうしますか皆さんだったらなんかこの超有望選手ドミンゲス、もうヤンキースがもうポテンシャル A と評価してドミンゲスを放出するか。私はちょっと正直言ってドミンゲスは残したいところです。金の卵をね失いたくないこの17歳の選手。でもこのピラーがすごいいい。打点41ですよね。ここは保留にしましょう。金の卵を失うわけにはいきませんからね。金の卵は必ず活性させる。それが私です。さあ、成績を見ていきましょう。ご覧の通りです。ケンさん見てください。トーレスがやばいんです。うちのトーレスがやばいんです。もう打率が、いや、ホームランも、打点もやばいんです。ものすごくやばいんです。こんな金の卵に成長してしまった。三冠王ではないんですが、三冠王でした。三冠王で。JD マンテンスと並んで三冠王です。この二人が並んでいる状態ですね。はい。そうなんですよ。やばい。ほら、ヒットの数も、トーレスが一番。盗塁は違うけど。すべてトーレスが総なめです。しかもご覧ください。セベリーノ、13勝1敗。1敗しかしておりません。この間まで13勝0敗でしたから。セベリーノもやばいんです。うちのセベリーノが化け物です。チャップマンも32セーブ。なんていうことでしょう。今年のヤンキース、恐るべし。 おっと、ここで打率がヘイワードに変わりましたね。うわぁ、ビラーすごい。すごい成績だ。取っときたかったけど、ドミンギスは失いたんない。さあ。ここでね。ちょっとやめて、別なモード行きますか。皆さんに本邦初公開の数値中の成果を見せてあげましょう。時は2021年に生まれ変わりまして、数値中のトリプル A に昇格いたしまして、こんな感じです。見ていきましょう。おっと、2021年の成績しか残ってないけど、こんな感じの能力となっております。これね。そうです。数値中のパワーがめちゃくちゃ高いと。ちなみに右投げ右打ちです。一時期に左打ちにしようかと思ったんですけど、やめました。そして、今回は3番だけど、毎回4番に任されている。そして相手はレッドソックス。レッドソックス相手です。イブさん大横なレッドソックスが相手となっております。
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
日本人キャッチャーです。
Number 73, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
さあ、打ってるかな。打てなかったらごめんなさいね。背番号は55番。フォームはアーロン・ジャッジです。いきます。
From the stretch. Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
やった
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
2ランホームラン。さあ、ここですよ。私が見せたいのはここ。盗塁させますからね、強点で。見てみてください。ランナーを刺しますから。あー、ちょっとさせなかった。ごめんなさい。今ちょっと遅れたけど、スローインが完璧。いった。ほら、スローイン完璧。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Ackerman, and he's
スローイングは完璧だったでしょ。ちょっと数値のシーンで見てみましょう。いい視点だ。セーフになったけど、もうこれはもうさせるわ、次の時。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting.
よし、ドミンギスった。
Ready to take his hacks again. Shinji Suzuki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
いけいったでしょ。ファウルか。あ、打ち上げた。まあまあまあまあ。大丈夫。大丈夫。
Ready for another shot now. Shinji Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
これで行きましょうや。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front. This is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
まあ大丈夫。
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
あれペドロイヤさんじゃん。ちょっとペドロイヤ。
Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
ちょっと今のアウトでしょ。ちなみにこの後なんですけど、プロフィーも20分帯になったらちょっと配信するんで、ちょっとケンさん、イブさん入られませんか？よかったらね。ちょっとフレンドさんも見て配信する予定。
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left,
and it ain't coming back.
Go!
And they have taken the lead.
Yes. 8-5.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they move out in front 7-6.
危ない。綱引きかな、ドーンと引っ張られる。はい、ご覧の通りのパフォーマンスです。うん、完璧。さあ、回ってまいりました、鈴木君。
Ready now, Shinji Suzuki. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw it right down the
相手選手はブライス。
middle of the plate.
さあ、打ちますよ。
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Root is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs, no base hit. So striding in, Dylan Hardy. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, wild pitch. Knock it down. Throw to third. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
あ、です。はい、終了。勝ちました。勝ちましたよ。
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nick Tropiano claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Hale hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa and Plesac. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
ナイスゲーム。よしよしよし。危なかった、危なかった。ちょっと今回させなかったけど、まあいいでしょう。2本もホームラン打ったし完璧よ。うん。さあ。次の試合も行きましょうか。4番にトーチマン選手が入ってますね。さあ、トーチマン選手5枚。そしてね、この試合が終わったらですね、切り替えようかな。その、パーティーに入ってね、一緒にお話ししない、しないじゃない、したいという方、お待ちしております。なので、ケンさんだったり、イブさん、お待ちしております。野球っていう方も知らない方に問わず、みんなでやっていきましょう。雑談をね。
Brian Johnson, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
第一打席に。
At the plate, Shinji Suzuki. He went deep last night twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
なんで止めた？なんで止めた
？Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that will hit off the wall in left center. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out.
でも大丈夫。数値の肩を見せれるから。ここへ見せますよ。
First offering on its way. Strike is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
なんでやねん。審判今日おかしいんとちゃうかほらアウトストライクコーこの強肩が武器なんですすごいでしょ肩強いでしょすごい肩よ、本当に。
Now to the plate, Shinji Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
じゃあもう一回リプレイで見ていきましょうか。これは日本の球団も欲しがるはず。思うはず。これです。ちょっと早かったかな。この強肩。これですよ。素晴らしい。
Mata on third, Dominguez on second, Herrera at first, 2 out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2.
打ったでしょうね。
About to straight away left. Gone. It's a grand slam.
グランドスラムですよ。これが数値的なパワーと強肩の持ち味。
on the grand slam. Home run number 9 on the year as they take the lead 4-1.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
どうですか、見ましたか皆さん。このホームラン完璧。上がりますね。今トリプル A なんで次はメジャーですね。じゃあもう一回見てみましょうか。音がもう怖い。素晴らしい。
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
So digging in now, Mike Tuchman. No hits to this point. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch.
ラッセルです。シカゴカブスであのショートを守っていたラッセルがいるんですね。なぜかあのラッセルが出場停止処分にあったんじゃないの？ヤンキーズになぜいるのっていう。現象がねあるんですね。ご覧の子がいるんです。しかしここは凡退しましたね。あ、ナイスプレー、ナイスプレー。セカンドナイスプレー。
Digging in now, Travis Blankenhorn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Men
on third with 2 down. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Antonio Mota.
モッタを抑えましょう。巨人のモッタとは違うモッタですからね。はい、ポンと。
But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea.
ここはね、盗塁ですね。
Digging in, CJ Chatham. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
さあ、刺しますよ。
1-1 home. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring.
まあ大丈夫。
Shinji Suzuki will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the third inning of the ballgame as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on.
しかもポール直撃してるってすごい。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
ダメだ。まあいいやと思います。どんまいどんまい。トートマンがそのホーム。ここダメしていきましょう。皆さん大丈夫ですよ。おっしゃー、ホームラン。今日3本目。皆さんの目の前でホームラン打ちましたよ、この鈴木君が。よしよし。あとね、この後皆さんちょっと別なゲームも配信するんでよかったら来てくださいね。綱引きからのスパイルはい、負けました。いい音。はい、勝ちました。ではね、最後にロースターの方を見てね、プロ野球スピーチの方にしようと思います。イブさん、ケンさんはこの後にフレンドさん来るんで、よかったら来てくださいね。パーティーにお待ちしてる。
So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
では、ちょっと待ちなさいね。最後に見て。さあ、見ていきましょう。ご覧の成績でしたね。3本じゃ2本のホームランでした。ツーベースも2本。すごい。ではね、ロースターを確認して、行きましょうか。クラスピの方に。ロースターはというと、変わってないんですけどね。変わったとしたら、この辺から、サンタナが入ったり、ウォン、スコープが入りました。そして、マーティもいますね。いいと思います。J ブルースもいます。はい、ご覧の通りラッセルがいます。カスティーヨだったりね。そしてオタビーノがいないんじゃないのってお気づきの方、そうです。オタビーノいないんです。どこかというと、なんと、はい、フィリーズにトレードされています。なぜこんないい選手を放出したの？ヤンキースよ。なぜですかって。しょうがないけどね。しかも、グレゴリウスの姿が見えない。なぜ？どこだ？最後にゲンシアスを見ましょう。どこに行ったんだろう。あれ？イレーシアスじゃない。グレゴリウスよ。イレーシアスはここにいますよ。間違えた。グレゴリウスさん、どこですか？ あんだけヤンキーにで活躍してたのに。どこ？ルリエルジュニアがまさかのシンシナティにいる。なんということでしょう。はい、ルエゴリエス見つかりません。今年のパッケージのバイエス。というわけで、ここでプロ野球スピーチに移ると思うので、少々お時間をください。またね、すぐするんで、入りたい方、お待ちしています。では、一旦お疲れ様です。すぐ配信するんで少々お待ちください。では、MLB ザショー、次の配信は、プロ野球スピーチにすいませんので、そのままでお待ちください。では、お疲れ様でした。プロ野球スピーチにてお会いしましょう。バイバーイ。